please put here your names. The first group students are Nel, Dina, Arafat, Adnan, Yusuf, Fariza, please. You are first team. Second team, Nuray, Bangran, Diaz, Mandura, Aytun, Saya, Yıldız, Amjan. Please change your places. This is your team. Welcome to our seminar, welcome to our lesson. I wish you good luck for everyone. Now, what date is it today?
The 21st of April. Today is Friday.
Okay, so let's begin our lesson with a warm-up activity. Please. During this nice module, we are talking about clothes and fashion, yeah? Now, let's play the 3 words game about fashion and clothing. Now, please choose one of the tasks and then do the task behind it. Please, who wants to be first? Please, Mary. Which one would you like? Third. Now, read the task.
Name 3 different jobs related to fashion industry. Designer, buyer, and stylist.
Louder, please. Students, next. Please, students. Which one would you like? 4.
Name 3 different fashion styles. Casual, sports style, and classic.
Yes, you are right. Please,
Name 3 different summer clothes. T-shirt, dress, skirt.
Okay, thank you. Please, Lewis.
Choose first up.
First.
Name 3 different clothes trends that are outdated. Long tunics, skinny jeans, and wonderful cardigans.
Yes, you are right. Please, 7.
Name 3 different clothes accessories. Ring, hair bands, and bracelets.
Okay, you are right. Next, yes, please.
Choose 13. What are the 3 most common things people look for in clothes? Comfort, quality, and fashion.
Fashionable, yeah, quality. Also, color, yeah? Take a seat and next, please.
Name 3 different clothes accessories. Tie, watch, and cassette.
Okay, next.
Name 3 different winter clothes. Hat, jacket, sweaters.
Name 3 different places where you can buy clothes. Online markets, and online shop and shop malls.
I choose 11 style.
11.
Names with summer accessoires. It's a hat, sunglasses, or sandals.
Accessories. Maybe umbrella, yeah?
Umbrella.
Thank you. Next, bag.
Name 3 different clothes that are trendy, oversized jeans, tops, and long dresses.
Thank you. Arjan, please.
Purchase 6 cards. Name 3 digits attitudes related to fashion. Crazy, beautiful, woman.
Okay, you're right. Excellent. Please, second.
Choose what? Think of using different materials as earlier.
Usually?
Usually used to make clothes. Like silk, wool, cotton.
Yes, you're right. The last one, please, please.
Military officers, scarf, hat, and their background.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my dears. You showed the excellent show. Now, what we had at the previous lesson, let's ask your home task. What was the home task? Sarah, what was the theme of the lesson? Modern fashion. Are you ready?
Yes.
If you are ready, please press the bell. Who is ready? Please press the bell and then we tell subtitles to which one you are ready, please.
Modern fashion science not a natural fabrics, from natural fabrics to the creation of rain in the 1800s, polyester in 1941 and Kevlar in 1966. It is obvious that the clothing industry is always developing and changing. In the 21st century,
21st century.
it is a turning new territory as fashion meets digital technologies.
Okay, thank you. Take a seat. Next,
Smart fashion. In addition to wearing a jacket and hats, we can turn t-shirt into the giant screen. In centuries, a variety of clothing is developed that includes fibers woven into the fabric. That is something that you can buy jeans. You can buy jeans that you can answer phone calls and control the relative music or ask for the reference series. Even a brand of clothing for your enthusiasts that you can connect to a net during your workout.
okay, thank you. Next, please. Right.
The personal domain. Some clothing and similar fabric only Nigeria. But this fabric as 2001, scientists Andreas and Jairama have developed a smart shirt. T-shirt which is described as a wearable magical. It looks like an ordinary garment, but has threads woven into it and is capable of carrying data. So this data connected to various devices and sensors to give information about heart rate and the temperature. And this data connected to a variety of sensors to give information about newborn baby's heart rate or check on a patient heart rate after surgery.
Thank you. Please,
Portable cancer cell. The one disadvantage to German's smart shirt is that it has to be plugged into an external device. More recently, chemist John Wong has experimented with building sensors directly onto fabric. The sensors are not physical but chemical. They can also be used to detect chemicals in the air, such as dangerous levels of pollution or heavy metals. These sensors are on work and water.
okay, thank you, Anil. Super effort. Next, who wants please answer?
A breeze of fresh air. Another use of synthetic in clothing is to turn chemicals in the air into salts and water-soluble chemicals. They stay on the surface of the garment, until the wearer takes it off and washes it, at which point they are washed out in the machine. Chemist and creator Tony Ryan claims a pair of jeans will take out 2 grams of nitric oxide of the day from the atmosphere. And it's not much, but if everyone in the city was wearing these clothes, imagine how much cleaner the air could be. And the world of fashion is unpredictable. And who knew high-heeled shoes without heels would be fashionable, or imagine that jeans with holes would become so popular. No one knows which of these developments will become mainstream in the years to come. And we are all curious what the future of fashion holds.
Okay, thank you. Great job, Yasu. I'm satisfied with your answer. Please next.
Saying goodbye to the really watch. Let's forget paracetamol and concentrate the feels continuous dioxide. This chemical is activated by light and breaks the tongue into carbon dioxide and water. The idea is that person behind the clothes strikes out on the line as long as they hang in the face with lots of life and they can clean themselves.
Okay, thank you. Who else? Okay. Everybody's work was very satisfied. I satisfied all of your job. Now let's begin our new theme. You know that our new theme connected with the colors. Now first of all, look at our learning objectives that this lesson is contributing to. Explain and justify us and others' point of view on a range of general and curricular topics, including some unfamiliar topics. Develop intercultural awareness through reading and discussion. Our today's theme is psychotextiles. Please open your books at page 114. Yeah. Here you can see the colors. Yeah. Please look at the colors and think how do these colors make you feel. Please let's answer from the question. What color is your favorite?
My favorite color is white because it gives me confidence.
It makes you confidence. Please next.
I like white food because I feel calmness.
Please.
My favorite color is blue. The color is ocean and sky. This color is associated with depth and stability and symbolized with wisdom, trust, confidence, and intelligence. From my childhood, I had been attracted to this color, and I prefer to wear blue pair of boots.
Okay, great job. Please tell us about you.
My favorite color is white because I feel comfortable with it.
Thank you. Next. What about our students? I don't know, please.
My favorite color is white because I find clarity of openness.
Openness. Now look through the colors quality, please. Who wants to read? Mary, what is that, please?
The color psychology in complex
Qualities of colors. Yeah. Student. Сапалар носитель, yes? Please.
Leadership, push-push-look, perseverance, stability, destruction, destruction.
Next, Yasko, please.
Next, orange power, push, energy, what and freedom, standard and tolerance. Özgürlük.
Yes. Next, yeah, Hatta, please. Okay, please, Ojan.
Realism, sadness, coolness, depression, trouble.
Trouble. Yeah. Arjan, please.
Organization, steadfastness, idealism,
Next, Manzura, please.
carelessness, nekromluk, kalmak, kuşku, credibility, sinirlik.
Right?
Stability, control, progress, jealousy, zvanish.
Okay. Next. Please, who wants Shirasan?
White, sincerity, trust, openness, aşk, unity, birlik and peace, harmony.
Next.
Mystery, sophistication, wisdom, situation,
These are qualities of colors. Next, please. So, we have some new words. Please listen at first, then copy out to your notebooks.
Circulation. Circulation.
Circulation.
Dexterity.
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 Electrical current.
Electrical current.
Electrical current.
Electrical current.
Engineer.
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 Evoke.
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 Intricate.
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 Melancholy.
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 Perseverance.
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 Pioneer.
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 Provoke.
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 Response.
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 Scan.
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 Steadfastness.
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 Suppression.
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 Tolerance.
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 Withstand.
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 Circulation.
Circulation.
Dexterity.
Thank you.
Electrical current.
Now let's watch the
Circulation.
video. Let's watch the video about psychotextiles.
What are clothes telling you? Colour psychology has been used in advertising and interior and product design for decades. It is even used in an alternative therapy, chromotherapy, to treat physical ailments. In this case, red is used to increase circulation and blue to reduce pain. Scientists are only just beginning to investigate how different patterns affect our brains, however, with the latest research being pioneered at a university in the UK. Researchers conducted a study where they scanned their subjects' brains while showing them a variety of patterns. They discovered that different patterns actively influence our psychological state. During the study, they focused on the emotional responses of excitement and pleasure, which in neuroscience are two separate reactions. The researchers found that when we see a symmetrical, intricate, regular pattern, our brains show signs of feeling excited and pleased. A smaller and simpler pattern makes us feel calm, but not very excited. An asymmetrical, non-repeating pattern evokes feelings of excitement, but not pleasure. However, they didn't conclude their research with these findings. They went on to produce woolen clothing using electrochromic fibers, which change colour in response to an electrical current. The researchers made 4 different garments with these fibers, and each one could change between 2 distinct patterns. They found that by switching between a weak and intense pattern or a repeating and non-repeating pattern, they could change the emotional response of their subjects. Combined with colours and maybe even sounds and smells, the researchers claimed this technology could be a new visual medicine that could engineer emotional responses and maybe even work as a therapy for mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. It's a fascinating idea and one that continues to be explored as we learn more about the psychology of clothes.
Now if the video is clear for you, let's read the text. Please perform method, please.
What's the video? Color psychology in complex but the most as no the basics ranks associated with passion, energy, or danger, blue with feel, calm, expressive or feeling, melancholy. These ideas have been employed successfully and advancing in this interior and the product basics and even assets and alter the abi from matter abi to travel physical elements. Popcorn monoreactor.
In this case, red is used to increase circulation and beauty of the screen. Scientists are only just beginning to investigate how different patterns affect our brains. However, it is the latest research being pioneered at the university in the UK. Popcorn science.
The research usually schools and mixed countries conducted study where they sent the subjects' brains will showing the variability of patterns.
They discovered that different patterns in the world's activity influence our psychological state. During the study, they computed in the emotional responses of excitement and pleasure, which in neuroscience are two separate reactions.
Something can provoke excitement without being pleasing. Likewise, something pleasing is not necessarily exciting. Seals and Chen found that when we see a symmetrical, intricate, regular pattern, our brains show signs of feeling excited and pleasant. Popcorn algorithm.
A small and simple pattern makes us feel calm but not very excited. An asymmetrical, non-repeating pattern evokes feeling of excitement but not pleasure. However, they didn't conclude the research. These findings. Popcorn algorithm.
The great consequences very closely using electronic files activities. This has change color in response to an electrical current. Popcorn. The instrument can withstand bending and color without losing functionality, so they are ideal for textiles. As the researchers made for different garments with these fabrics and each one could change between two distinct patterns. Popcorn, yes.
They found that by switching between a weave and intense pattern or repeating and non-repeating pattern, they could change the emotional response of their subjects. Popcorn, Kakashi.
The smart closer makes it quite still and the chain sounds like fun. You could change your answers depending on the event you were exchanging, the time of day or the weather. But this is the ability of the closer to influence the mood of those who see it. These researchers are really interested in ordinance.
Combined with color and maybe even sounds and smells, Styles and Chen claims this technology could be a new visual medicine that could engineer emotional responses and maybe even work as a therapy for mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. It is a fascinating idea and one that continues to be explored as we learn more about the psychology of clothes.
Okay, thank you. Now let's do the post-reading tasks. Exercise number 3. Let's answer the questions. Please, you may look at them. Active quote. Please, who's the first question? Yeah.
The connection between color and emotion is common knowledge.
Which one? Common knowledge. Yes, you are right. Next question.
The primary objective of Styles and Chen's study was to assess participants' reactions.
Reactions. Reactions. Okay, you're right. Next, please, Valerie.
Teacher, this organized pattern makes people feel agitated.
B. I will say the C. Yes, you're right. The last one. Ahmed, please.
What does the writer say about the color of Styles and Chen's clothing? It is durable. B.
Durable. Okay. The last one. Manzura?
The writer thinks the idea of clothing including emotion is worthy of further research.
Further research. Okay. You're right. next task is exercise 4. Here you can find words and match which their meanings. Yeah? Words involved in the text and the meanings of the words in the exercise 4. And you can also make it from the active words. You can use your notebooks. What kind of words we have involved? Melancholy, and the responses, wisdom, engineer, and what are the words from exercise 4?
Being about, examine, intuit, depression, reactions, develop, and causes.
Yeah, you may watch from the Google, research from the Google their meanings if you want. Please let's do from the active work. Ines?
Which one? Elaborate.
Please check out her work. Is she right? You can help. Pioneer. What does it mean, pioneer?
Special.
Special, yeah?
Don't listen.
Can you translate them? Okay, all of you answered, right? Can you give the translation? What does it mean? Examine. Examine, what does it mean? Next. Reactions. Endo. Depression. Development. Bring about. Causes. Okay, thank you. Next task is we should work with grammar. Now look at the grammar rules. I hope that you know what is adverb, yeah? Now, no, but let's look through. So, what's the list, please?
Adverbs. Adverbs describe verbs, past participles, adjectives, or either verbs. For example, Susan was extremely pleased with her exam results. An adverb can be one word, two words, or a prepositional phrase which functions as an adverb in a sentence. Adverbs can express manner, place, time, frequency, degree, and etc.
Thank you. And then order of adverbs in the sentence, please.
Order of adverbs. Adverbs can be placed at the front, in the middle, or at the end of the sentences. When they are placed in the middle of the sentences, they go between subject and the main verb. For example, they frequently attend meetings, or do they frequently attend the meetings. But when the main verb is ready, after the adverb is placed after it. For instance, our manager is frequently in meetings. If there is more than one verb, adverbs go after the first auxiliary verb or the modal verb. For example, we don't frequently attend meetings. We must frequently be informed of progress.
Thank you. Now I'll give you envelopes. In these tasks here, you can make sentences by using adverbs. It is your exercise 6 from your book. First, You have to make up sentences and read them. Also write down to your notebooks, please. Put the words in right order in the sentences, please.
She suddenly announces that she is going to attend Fashion Week in Milan next September.
Next turn. Write down particulars of
This can be useful about himself, very better for less reason.
He was living in the city. In this situation,
I think I will probably watch the question. Share your thoughts.
Personally, I think I will probably watch the session. Write down your notebooks. You may change your sentences to each other. Have you finished? Okay, now let's do our task. Our next task is making poster about today's theme. So I will give you 2 posters, and then you should work about the theme. How the color of your clothes can affect your mood. Don't pretend. So you have 5 minutes for preparing your poster.
With Wales, royalty, history and imagination. Purple has a long history with royalty and Wales because it was called with Pakir. It was made from a rare seashell, only found in what is now Lebanon. Today, this color is associated with history and fantastical. Blue. Color can also affect your mood and stress levels. For example, the color blue is almost always associated with skies, which when we are children is a positive thing. It means playing outside and fun.
Pink. Weirdly looking to connect, this color offers a fresh and playful feeling, but can also bring depth to longer its enchanted ways. Pull pink out of your closet for special romantic occasions or celebrations with loved ones.
White, another hue that contains similarly contrasting meanings, or white can be associated in innocence or purity in many Western cultures. White is often symbolizes this in some Eastern traditions.
Red, angel, wolf, passion, power. Red is often a conjecture, the color, the emotions, and the ether in the other spectrum.
Orange. Orange is a vibrant and attention-grabbing color. For me, orange associated with happiness, enthusiasm, and maybe energy.
So to conclude, according to psychology, we can say that the colors can affect to our moods.
Yes, you're right. It's beautiful, Susan.
Color is a powerful source of motivation, power of our clothing tells who we are. Color contains activities roles our emotions and our lives.
Visual color, white color, color and also simple and natural. White color has a strong aura of resource and purity.
Brown color. Arts lovers are full of strength, passion, and strong. Brown means they are the beat, passion, strength.
Black color lowers and majesty. Black color bring down a person's mood.
In conclusion, when we dress each morning, we are telling ourselves who we aim to be and how we hope to feel. And the color can play a very significant role in our wardrobes and colors, and in our wardrobes and in our lives.
Color is life, jam and joy.
Color is life, fun, and joy. Thank you.
Well done. Now take your cell phones and let's give feedback for today's lesson. First of all, I want to say your phone is useful as is to material this text and context styles. And also you may research from the internet other materials about this thing. Now take your cell phones and then scan this QR code. Dear guests, you are also can write feedback for today's lesson. You may write one thing that impressed you at this lesson. What was impressed you during this lesson? can also kind of give feedback for today's. Please let's read your feedback to us.
For me, second word was fascinating.
Fascinating. Okay, Yasin, what about
The lesson for me was good.
great? Okay, thank you. What about other students? Please, what's
This lesson was interesting. I like the teamwork part.
teamwork? Yeah, you like it. Next, please.
The lesson was very exciting and very fascinating, and the performance was very good.
Okay, thank you, my dears. You are so smart. You are so